Okay, guys, I'm going to run through just how to help set up some of the things for your drawing, which will hopefully make things easier. The first thing we're going to go through is setting up your text styles. All right, so there's 4 text styles that we're going to use here, and I'll try to name them very similar to this one. So we have title text 6.34. All right, so use this in paper space and in your title block. All right, this will print out at 6.34 millimeters or a 1/4 inch height text. Title text or 1/4 inch is a standard that AutoCAD users use. So when you see a lot of the drawings, when it's on paper space, you'll see that it's a 1/4 inch high. The next one we're going to use is note text 3.17. Right, so again, this would print at a 1/8 inch size. There's a couple other ones. So title text 634 1:100. All right, so use this in model space when you be plotting 1:100. This will print out at 6.34 millimeters or a 1/4 inch height text. And then the last one is note text 317. Use this in model space when you will be plotting at 1:100. This will print out at 3.17 millimeters or 1/8 inch high text. All right, so that's where we'll start. What I've tried to do is use this drawing. So this one is on Brightspace. All right, it's called Incoming Water Schematic. And so you'll notice that some of this text, all right, if I go properties and we look at the text, all right, it's T10 notes IMP, which isn't the text style that we're using. Say just a normal text that doesn't have a leader next to it. Again, same thing, T10 notes IMP. If I come down here and I change this to note text 317 or 3.17, you'll see that it changes right away. Okay. So yeah, I'll show you how to set those up. Underneath annotation, right, you'll see on the ribbon, right, you'll see here just on this text that there's 3.17. If I click that, this will show all the different types of text, and you can see as I hover over them, right, it's going to change that text to different styles. All right, so 3.17, 6.34, you can see they're just like doubles of one another, as in 3.17 is half of 6.34. But if I go to something like this, it gets really, really big, standard, or T10, all right, different sizes. So if I go to manage text styles, all right, this is where I can create new text styles. All right, so if I want to make a new text style, I click new. Right, and I can call it whatever I want. So if I call this 634 millimeter title text, so 634 1:100. Actually, let me just get what I actually want to call this. So let's scroll up here. So I can just take this, right click this, copy it, go back into AutoCAD. Paste it in. Hit OK. So see note text 634 1:100. This text style for that one, just take a peek. I believe it's Roman D. All right, so we're in this one. So this is Roman D dot SHX. We use 2, so it's Roman D and Roman S. The other one is you'll see the height at 634 and the width factor at 0.8. So let's bring that in. So the height is 634 and the width factor is 0.8. So we're okay. So once this is in, this has already saved. It's already here on the left-hand side. All right. If I say set current, all right, what that will do is it'll make all the text that I want to create next will be all in that size. I don't really need that to be our current text, so I'll just leave that. We don't need to delete any of the other ones, but what I really want to do is create the ones that you really need. So the other one that you might need is note text 317. So if I click that, you'll see it's Roman S is the font name, height 317, the width factor 0.8. So again, you just click new and bring in that one. And then the other 2 text styles that I'd like you guys to make is the note text 3.17 millimeters, and then the 6.34 millimeters title text. All right, so you'll see that they're just slightly different in the font names, and then the heights, and then the width factors. It may not look so noticeable in the drawing when you have these, as in the difference between S and D, but it will when you print to PDF, right? You should have these separate text styles created. It does make a difference when you actually print these into a PDF, right? So that's how we set up the text styles. The next thing, which is probably going to be helpful for you guys, is we go back to this file here, is setting up the dimensions. So setting up the dimensions, it does take a little bit of time, but it really makes the drawing stand out. So again, you'll get a copy of this. I'll provide this in class. The way I'll just show you how to get to it, and then if you can, just follow along this PDF with the instructions, and just kind of make sure that every single piece here is clicked the way I've selected it, right? There's a few pages here, but again, if you do this, all of our drawings will look the same, and then you can use this going forward on all the drawings that we're going to be using throughout these classes, which is really nice, okay? So it's a couple pages. It does take a little bit of time, but it will make things a lot nicer. The way you get that started, okay, is same thing under annotation. If you come down here to style, so this is dimensions, right? So dimension styles, you're going to need to create your own dimension style. And the one I've created was style 1 to 100, right? You're going to come over here to modify, right? And you'll see that this comes up. So if you follow along from that PDF, you can make sure that every one of these is selected. Or if you'd like, you can pause this video. I'll just select each one here, and you can see all the data that I've entered through here. Again, it will make all of our drawings look the same and make it look good. All right, so the next piece that you may want to look at is these guys here. These are called leaders, so it's a leader. They come from here, right? This text, again, is a lot bigger than what we have over here. So what you're going to need to do is, again, go to annotation. This is your text, this is your dimensions, and then this is your leaders. So if you come in here, all right, I've made one called 3.17 millimeter note text. So you can either, the best is you hit new, all right. This is making a copy of what I've already created. You can just make one called 3.17 millimeter note text in there. I'm just going to modify this, and I'll show you what I've done with this one. So if I modify, all right, what I've really gone in to do is I haven't changed a whole lot in the leader formats here. What I did change was the underneath the content, the text style. So I've selected our text style for our note text size. So that way, when I go and I change these, it'll change to the right text style. So if you can do that, that would be great. And I'll just show you. Hey guys, so this is a tutorial for some of the things that we've been working on in AutoCAD, which hopefully will help you. I'm going to use this file. This is the incoming water schematic. Just see at the top of the screen. You can grab that from Brightspace. All right, so this is something I provided for you. It's quite a detailed drawing, and one that I don't expect you to do right now, so I've provided for this. What I'd like to show you guys is a couple things how you can help set this drawing or bring this drawing into yours, and it'll bring in a lot of the things that you'll already need. Just scrolling in here, you'll see that this drawing has a bunch of layers here, and as I've asked for in this assignment, I only really need say one layer for this. So we're going to go about getting rid of these ones, or yeah, we're going to get rid of these ones, and then we're going to create our own in this. So I'll teach you how to do that. The other thing is the text styles here. So the text is different style than what we're using, and also the dimensions as well. All right, so these little leaders and such. So we're going to update those. And what I hope is if you follow along here, again, you'll have most of the things that you need to set up this drawing. All right, so I'm going to go about that right now. So the first thing you might want to do is, we'll just start with the text. So I'm just going to escape out of here. If you want to update the text, if you come down, you click on this box annotation, and then you come in and, annotation. Come here and click select standard. You're going to see these are the text styles that are saved in this drawing. All right, so what we want to do is we come down here to manage text styles. This is where you can edit basically any of the text. So if you click on these, you can see that Roman S has been selected. It's a regular font size. There is no height, and it has a width factor of 0.8. What we're going to do is we're going to create our own, so a new one. We're actually going to create two, one for note text and the other one for title text. All right, so if I click new, all right, I find what a lot of students like to do is if they pick, we're going to use 3.71 millimeters for our note text. So if I just put 3.17 note text, hit OK. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set that to current. All right. So what that basically just means is as the text is being used, any new text will be 3.17. And usually note text will be your most. So that's fine. The height of this text, right, is going to be 3.17 millimeters, right? We're going to have a width factor of 0.8. Oblique angle is fine, is at 0. The font text is going to be Roman S, so that's okay, so we can leave that. And we're going to hit apply. All right, we're going to create another new text. All right, this one is going to be title text, so we're going to do 3.634 millimeters. And we're going to call that title text. All right, and hit OK. And this is a little bit different. The styles that usually print well is Roman S and Roman D. All right, instead of 3.17, this is going to be 6.34. 6.34. And then it's going to have a width factor of 0.8. We use 3.17 and 6.34 in metric because usually the title text standards are 1/8 of an inch, which is about 3 millimeters, and 1/4 of an inch. So it's double. The title text is double the note text, and 1/4 inch is about 6 millimeters. All right, so 6.34. That's why we use that. All right, so we hit apply. So now we have those text styles set up. And what I can do is I can start changing these text styles in here. Click this off. Okay, so there's a couple ways that you can change the text. So if you want, you could go up and start typing out text. Right now, what I would suggest doing is like we can right click this, and if you go into properties, right, you come down underneath text style, all right, you now have the option, all right, to change your text to the text that you've already created. All right, so we click note text, so now it's 3.17. You'll see that it just changes ever so slightly. Their text styles and ours are very, very close. Okay, so if I just click on here, again, scroll down, see how it's underneath the properties. So I have the properties open. You'll see text, you'll see the style. All right, so we'll do 3.17. All right, so that's how we can see it. Now this one went a little bit smaller. I think that's because of the annotative was turned off. So let's try to bring that back. Properties. Okay. Let's just figure out what's going on here. Properties. All right, so let's look at, for this text here, all right, one of the issues I'm having is this is going to be a dimension text. All right, so we got to get the dimensions all updated. So if I come to here, so with our multi-leader, all right, you can see here they have some text styles already created.